Why is consumerism so common? Have you ever wondered why consumerism is such a big part of our lives today? It seems like everywhere we turn, there are advertisements urging us to buy more and more. Let's break down why consumerism is so widespread and how it connects to ethics and morality. Consumerism is deeply rooted in modern economic systems and cultural values. At its core, it reflects our desire for goods and services that promise satisfaction, identity, and social status. This desire is often shaped by cultural norms that celebrate material success. In many societies, having more things is seen as a sign of achievement and well-being. Moral relativism plays a role here. This idea suggests that moral principles depend on cultural or individual perspectives. For example, in some cultures, consumerism is embraced as a symbol of progress and freedom. In contrast, other cultures may view it as conflicting with communal values or spiritual beliefs. This variation helps explain why consumerism is accepted differently around the world. Ethical ideologies also influence how we consume. Idealism promotes the idea that moral principles should guide our actions universally. This can lead to ethical consumption, where people choose products that are fair and sustainable. On the other hand, moral relativism emphasizes personal judgment. This can result in consumers prioritizing convenience or price over ethical considerations. These differing moral philosophies create tension between what we believe is right and how we actually behave when shopping. The structure of capitalist economies further fuels consumerism. These systems create constant incentives to buy more through advertising and product innovation. This often leads to a disconnect between consumers and the production process. When individuals are separated from the ethical implications of their purchases, they may not consider the impact of their choices. Even when people are aware of ethical issues, this distance can make it harder for them to change their buying habits. From a moral pluralism perspective, consumerism is complex and can be viewed through multiple moral lenses. Some people see it as a driver of economic growth and personal freedom. Others criticize it for contributing to inequality and environmental damage. This acceptance of different moral viewpoints allows consumerism to persist, as it can be justified or challenged based on context. Understanding the moral dimensions of consumerism encourages us to reflect on our choices and their broader consequences. It highlights the importance of being aware of how our consumption affects society and the environment. By considering these factors, we can work towards more responsible consumption patterns, even though there are challenges along the way.